our first Freestyle Libre 2 integrated product on the market, the Bigfoot Unity system. We have a white cap, a black cap, an app, Freestyle Libre 2 sensors, and a blood glucose meter. And it has just been FDA approved a couple of days ago. So how does it all work? Well, I'm breaking it all down in this video. Hello, it's Camille, Nerdibetic, your diabetes tech guy. If you are into diabetes technology and want more diabetes tech videos, make sure you are subscribed and have your notifications turned on to catch my next video. So Bigfoot Unity is a smart cap system which connects to the Freestyle Libre 2 CGM. Unlike with typical smart pens, this is just an attachment which you attach on top of the single-use disposable pens from Novo, Lilly or Sanofi. It is approved for all three disposable pens. White cap is the centerpiece of Bigfoot Unity. It is the brain of the entire operation, and that's the cap that you attach to the disposable mealtime insulin. The white cap is used to scan the Freestyle Libre 2 sensor, and it displays blood glucose level, arrow, in the same fashion as the Freestyle Libre reader or Libre Link app would. Cap then uses this glucose data to recommend your dose based on data preset by your healthcare professional. Pen will also separately show a recommended correction dose. The white cap has buttons for navigation, and that's how you enter carbohydrate information for a particular meal. Bigfoot Unity allows customization where you can either enter a small, medium or large meal, or if you do carb count, you can enter a specific carbohydrate carb count information on the cap itself. The other cap is black and is attached to the long-acting insulin pen, and it tracks time and date of the dose. Now in this integration, Freestyle Libre 2 works slightly different. So without having to scam, the Unity app will show you wherever you are below, at or above target. But just like before, it will not give you a numerical value. It will just say you are within your target glucose or below or above. Which is an interesting implementation. And the final component, the blood glucose meter, it connects over Bluetooth to the white cap. Told you white cap is the brain of the system. If you do decide to take a manual glucose check, and all of this data is then synced over Bluetooth to the Bigfoot Unity app, where you can review the trends and all of that in there. Now, so that's the high-level overview of the system, but there are so many asterisks and little details that we need to dive into because things are not as straightforward as they might look on the surface. So first of all, Bigfoot Unity actually does not track insulin delivered. It only tracks insulin date, time, and the recommended dose, which for a smart pen system in 2021 feels kind of diabolical to me, to be honest with you. Now I say that with a lot of respect and a lot of love for Jeff and the entire Bigfoot team, because they are some of the brightest individuals within the diabetes tech space, but it frankly feels really, really sad that they haven't engineered the cap in a way that it tracks the mechanical motion of the pen. So many companies have done that. It just doesn't make sense to ship a product which doesn't actually track insulin in 2021. Second small thing, the background insulin injection reminder only works for people on the 24-hour insulin. So it will only give you one reminder a day, which you can customize. But if you take 2 shots a day because you're on a 12-hour insulin, you only will get one reminder for one of those shots, and the other one, it won't work because it's only customized for one. Third thing, Bigfoot Unity does not provide high alarms. Now, if you buy the Freestyle Libre system out of the box on its own, you will have a low and high alarm built in. They are customizable. You can watch my video about it up here. With Bigfoot Unity, by design, has no high alarm. There is no way to set a high alarm for your system. You can only have a customizable low alarm and a mandatory very low alarm. So those are the only 2 alarms that are available to you. For some reason, they decided to just let go of the high alarm altogether. Why have all these 3 decisions have been made? I have absolutely no idea. So to sum up, Bigfoot Unity saves you the time of entering a number from your Freestyle Libre reader into a bolus calculator, like my sugar, and it replaces the reminder to inject background insulin on your phone. Now this is just Bigfoot Unity Generation 1, and I have heard that Bigfoot is already working on adding more capabilities to it in the long term. One of the things that they are allegedly working on is customization and adding more personalization features over time. So if you remember from my CEO interview with Eric from Loop, we discussed at length how their system learns your lifestyle and personalizes settings over time.
For example, if there's trend going towards the summer, where many people need slightly less insulin during the summer. Not for everyone, but many. And so what you have then is that that trend is going to see that trend, even though during the winter, the self-learning was kind of stabilized. At some point of time, if it trends differently because of summer, because of you change your eating habits, you started going to the gym 3 times per week, things like that.
The January trend, is this what you call the January trend? Yeah. Got you.
That's going to start to adjust.
It changes all of the ratios, etc. So I think that's what Bigfoot is working on next, to reduce the burden of healthcare professionals and improve just your dosing decisions. So yeah, that's Bigfoot Unity. I'm so excited to hear what you have to say about it. Let's discuss it in the comments. Let me know what you think about it, and I will see you quite shortly in my next video. So until then, stay safe, stay kind, and see you soon. Take care. Bye.